It's probably some childhood trauma or something. I'm not kidding. I don't know.
Or like an Oedipus complex?
No. I hate my life. No.
This is what I wanted to see on this show, baby. Good morning, good day, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joey, and welcome to Man vs. Weeb, the worst quiz show on all of YouTube. Can I just quickly say, before we start anything, can we take a look at this set? Can we take a look at this beautiful set? Can we admire it for just a second? Because I put a lot of time and effort and money, especially money, into making this show become a reality, because this is something I've always wanted to do. So yeah, I hope it looks to the standard that I set it for. But for those of you who are wondering, Joey, what is this? What is this show? Man versus Weeb. What is this? Well, very simple. I'm the anime man, and my guest is the anime weeb. We will be going head to head in a talk show, quiz show styled program, and get to know the guest and also give them a couple of questions. Perhaps they can win some prize money. Everything's up in the air at the moment. But I guess without further ado, let me bring on the first guest for the very first episode of season 1 of Man vs. Weeb. Bring to the stage, CDawgVA.
Yes.
Hello.
I heard there was a cash prize, so that's why I turned up today.
Yeah, I was like, I just want the cash.
I didn't turn up for any other reason. Why does this look better than our set for Trash Tape?
Yeah,
what are we doing?
When I came in to the studio, I was like, oh my god, we need to put some more money into the Trash Taste set.
What are we doing? Well, we do Scrooge custom.
Well, we need to hire like an entire camera crew like I have.
I think so. Well, I'll take some of that cash prize that I'm going to win today.
Yeah.
I'll invest it.
So yeah, I'm going to be giving you a couple of questions,
All right.
kind of about yourself, but also, this is a great opportunity, I think, for people who perhaps don't know you, don't know anything about you, to kind of get to know you a little bit better, get to know the real CDawgVA.
Oh god, what kind of questions are you going to ask me? Oh no.
Well, don't worry, all the questions are going to be revolved around things that interest you and things that kind of make up your identity. So, technically speaking, you are at an advantage on this show. I'm not going to suddenly throw in a random trivia question about a topic you have no idea about, right?
Okay.
So take that as a little, ease of heart, or take that as massive amounts of pressure. Is up to you.
It almost adds more pressure because I'm expected to know things about the stuff you're asking me, and I might seem dumb if I don't. Well, I guess I'll find out.
We'll see about that. But are you ready to play Man vs. Weeb?
I'm ready, man. This is awesome. I want to sit down. This is the closest I'll ever get to an amazing game show.
Well, before we move on, of course, I'd like to thank the sponsors for making this show possible. So here's a message from our sponsor.
Boxer.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just relaxing in the middle of Los Angeles in my beautiful mansion that I definitely did not just rent as an Airbnb. Being in Los Angeles is great. It's warm, it's sunny, it's beautiful, and it's luxurious. But there's just one problem with all of this. I'm not in Japan right now. And gosh darn it, do I really miss Japan. Oh, what's this? It seems like this is the sponsor for this video. Boxu. I know a lot of you who support the channel have probably already signed up to Boxu, but let me just give you a quick little reminder in case you don't know what this is. Boxu is a monthly subscription service that delivers premium Japanese snacks and tea pairings straight from Japan to your door. They source rare snacks from all over Japan and partner with family businesses to create signature treats you can't find anywhere else. And of course, Boxu every month comes with a particular theme. And because we are in the steamy, saucy theme of June, we have the Manatsu Fruits box. For those of you who are not Japanese, Manatsu means the middle of the summer, as in right now. I may not look it, but I am physically dying from this LA heat. But thankfully, I can turn that LA heat into a little bit of a Nippon heat, thanks to all of these lovely summertime snacks, thanks to Boxu. For example, we got this Menonbuse, a cantaloupe flavored bite-sized pastry, straight from Japan. Look how cute this thing is. If you, of course, want something a little bit smaller, they also have these Setouchi lemon crunches. Now that's lemony. And of course, you can top that all off with a little bit of Sakurajima little mikan tea as well. Now that's Japanese and summer. And let me tell you when I say that I have a great deal for all of you supporting the channel and supporting this show. By going to Boxu and using my coupon code, TheAnimeMan15, you can get $15 off your first Boxu order. That is a steal. Not only will you be supporting shows like Man vs. Weeb, but you'll also be supporting me in renting out more Airbnbs in LA. That second part was totally a lie. But something that is true is that you can experience a little part of Japan thanks to Boxu wherever you are in the world. So again, feel free to use my coupon code AnimeMan15, get $15 off your first order, and thank you to Boxu for sponsoring Man vs. Weeb. Now, on to the show. Basically, we'll just be kind of chatting, just kind of take it easy.
I can do that. That's all we ever do.
That's all we ever do, right? Like, you know, when I decided to bring you onto the first episode, I was like, what more is there to even talk about with you?
I feel like we've spoke about everything that we could possibly speak about.
I mean, well, for starters, I guess for people who don't know, like, how long have we known each other for?
2017? 2016?
I think it's something like that, isn't
it? One of those.
Yeah.
No, it must be 2016. Yeah, so 6 years.
Yeah, because you sent me an email, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I asked to be on my rap battle.
Oh yeah, dude, that never happened.
It never happened. That's right. That's every good YouTube collab that happens.
There's a part of me though that to this day that like I think like on our anniversary about like our 10-year friendship, we should like make that video a reality.
Well, I mean, we could. It might not be good. I
think it could be funny though.
Could be.
But yeah, so I guess your channel, right?
Yeah.
CDawgVA. What does the VA stand for?
Voice actor. Not Virginia, as many might actually suspect. I'm not from Virginia, as my accent might have you believe.
I can't believe it. So, why did you decide on the username CDawgVA?
This is like a smart interrogation. It's like Jim can't swim. Okay, I decided that name because I was really, really into voice acting, and it was what everyone who was doing voice acting kind of did. They just put VA at the end of their name. How else are people going to know I'm a voice actor unless I tell them?
And where did the CDawg come from?
That's a bit more embarrassing. I had an original name that was my Xbox username, but turned out that it was really weird and cringy. I didn't want people to find it, like my friends who played Xbox with me.
Yeah.
So I changed it to what I thought was a really cool sounding name at the time, which was CDawg. And I feel that I don't actually represent what you would think of somebody called CDawg.
Well, what kind of person would CDawg?
Someone who's cool.
Well, you're not cool.
I'm dressed like I look at Zillow for fun or something. I don't know.
You look like you do like vector calculus for fun.
Yeah, I talk about calculators in my spare time.
So how long have you been doing the whole voice acting thing for?
I've been doing voice acting since 2014.
Okay, so about 8 years
long
or so,
time.
Right? And did you always have like an interest in like voice acting and stuff, or?
Yeah, I was always on Xbox making stupid voices and like pretending to be people I wasn't and talking to people and just trying to play these characters.
Right.
And I think that's definitely where it started, and I just really enjoyed the idea of changing my voice and doing these characters.
So were you like always like kind of influenced by like a lot of like voice actors of the past and stuff like that, or did you just kind of decide to do it on your own volition?
Weirdly, no. It was always just a thing of I just like messing with people. That was like the most fun thing for me to do.
Okay.
So I would do these voices as a way to do that. And then I started watching anime.
Right.
And anime has this weird thing where it kind of makes you want to act. I don't really know why. It makes you want to become the character.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it resonates with so many people. And so then that's when it really started being like, I want to do that. Like, I want to be in that show.
Okay. Well then, while we're on the topic of voice acting, let's go with question 1.
Oh no! No! I'm not ready.
What was the name of arguably the world's most prolific and influential voice actors, who was also referred to as the man of 1,000 voices? A. Phil Lamar. B. Jim Cummings.
Yeah.
C. Mel Blanc.
Okay.
Or D. Seth MacFarlane.
I mean, I guess he might have 1,000 voices. They all just sound like Peter
He's a talented
Griffin.
voice actor.
He's great at what he does.
Regardless of if you like his sense of humor.
I know the answer to this, and I'm glad that you said the answer that I thought it was.
Okay.
Do I just answer or do we build up? Like, what do we... do I pretend like I don't know? I'm like, oh.
Well, I mean, if you know it, you can be dramatic about it if you want, but if you know it, then you know it, right?
Okay.
I mean, this is question 1.
I need like my Slumdog Millionaire moment where I like go through all the history. Well, okay. I mean, I'm like 100% sure it's Mel Blanc. Yeah, he voiced like all of the Looney Tunes characters back in the day. He's done like a bazillion things. Okay. Everyone who's done voice acting knows him. If it's not him, I guess I need a new profession. But I think it's him. He's done like everything.
So to the question, what was the name of arguably the world's most prolific and influential voice actor, also referred to as the man of 1,000 voices? Your terminated solution was C, Mel Blanc.
Yes, that's correct. I'm saying it is correct. It's correct. It's correct.
Well, Connor, this is question 1.
And
you are correct.
Yes, that would be really awkward if I said all those things and it was wrong.
I mean, you know, there was a part of me that was kind of like, I hope you get this.
It would be embarrassing if I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Everyone who does voice acting knows Mel Blanc. He's really like revered, and I mean, he's everyone's childhood, right?
I think people who aren't even like that into voice acting knows who Mel Blanc is, right?
Yeah,
like, he's probably one of the most, as it says here, like world's most like influential voice actors.
I mean, he was crazy. He was like, you know, the show would be made, and he would just be like, I'll do it all. I'll do everything, and he did. And
he was like, who are we gonna get for the voice of this character? And I was like,
he was doing the role before it was even like a thing. Like no one knew what it was, and he laid the groundwork for it.
Yeah. So good start so far.
Yeah, that was a good question. I see you mean my personalized. I suppose it's like you're trying to not catch me out, but you're like checking my knowledge on stuff I should know.
I'm like, you know, you say that you're like a voice actor, right? So I'm like, you better know your like voice actor basics. You know what I mean?
I guess but there's like other things where you're like, you could be in the job, but do you know the history of the job, right?
That's
it's kind of like different. But that's
well,
good.
okay, well, speaking of, going back to that whole reason why you started voice acting, like you said you were in like game lobbies and stuff like that, right? I
was that annoying 12-year-old kid that everyone did not want in their game lobby. I was like the one who was doing stupid voices,
Were you like
shouting.
the squeaker guy?
I had a really like high-pitched voice for a long time.
Right.
But I was able to like do a lot of things with it.
Like, what kind of games did you do it in? Like Halo?
Mainly COD.
Oh, COD.
And Halo 2. Halo as well.
Okay. So like, because I remember in one of the very early episodes of Trash Days, you were talking about how you used to be like, I think it was an early episode anyway, how you used to be like a pro COD player, right?
I was really good. I mean, I wasn't like competitive, like team playing, but public lobbies and doing all that kind of stuff. I would always like win the tournaments.
And you like, I remember you saying that you were in like a couple of like competitions and stuff, right?
I was, yeah.
Yeah. Like, what did you win? What was like the best thing you won?
The coolest thing I won?
In a competition.
I won a prize that got taken away because my account got banned afterwards, so I wasn't allowed to redeem it.
Really?
I had won, and this is the best prize ever, and I know you'll agree at home.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to rent out an entire movie theater to watch the premiere of the movie Battleship that features Rihanna. And they wouldn't give it to me.
Wait, isn't that revered to be like a horrible movie?
It's awful. Yeah. It's an awful film. But I was like 15, and this was going to be like my moment to get some clout amongst my friends, because I was going to invite them.
You didn't even care about the movie, right?
I didn't care about the movie. The movie was terrible.
Yeah.
And it was like a COD promotion with the movie, because Rihanna sang in it or something. I don't really know. I don't really understand why it was, but I won that, and then my account got banned.
Wait, why did it get banned?
Because in this tournament, there's supposed to be like individuals. I brought my mates to come help me.
Oh.
And then they were like, no.
So they carried you.
No, well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But I did actually win a bunch of them alone.
Yeah.
But there was some times where I was like, all right, I'm just going to get my mates in, so we'll do it. All
right, fair enough.
We'll rig the system.
Well then, while we're on that topic, let's go on to question 2.
No, wait, what is this about?
Which Call of Duty game holds the current world record for the fastest selling video game in history? Is it A, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
B, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3?
God damn it.
C, Call of Duty Black Ops? Or D, Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
God damn it. You literally picked all the options that I considered it could have been. I hate you. Why couldn't you have named some of the lesser known CODs that it clearly wouldn't have been?
Which one's a lesser known COD?
Like, I don't know, the first World at War, even though it's famous.
I didn't even know the F thing came from a Call of Duty game. Do you think I know any other lesser known Call of Duty games?
Oh, okay. All right, let me work through. I don't know the answer to this one.
Okay.
But I know which one it isn't, for sure. I'm pretty sure it's not Modern Warfare 2, because even though that was a really popular game and it's like loved by fans, it wasn't at like the peak COD time.
Right.
Like, because COD peaked at around Black Ops in terms of like peak pop culture, I think.
Right.
So it could be, but Black Ops 2 is like the best one. It's like amazing.
Like objectively, or
it is the best one.
Okay.
It's so good.
I wonder how many COD fans are going to be
COD
like,
fans
oh, you're
agree
so
with me.
wrong.
It's good. I mean, Modern Warfare is fun, but Black Ops I think was the best design. Oh, okay. It could be. My gut says like Modern Warfare 3 because that feels like at like the absolute peak of when everyone on Earth knew and spoke about COD.
Right.
Like it was like, oh, it's Saturday. It's COD time.
Right.
Back when they would sell really bad DLC all the time. But it could be Black Ops 2. Oh, this is so tough. This is cruel. This is mean. This is really mean. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with my gut, which is normally incorrect, but I'll go with it. I think it's Modern Warfare 3. I think that, it might be Black Ops.
Oh, what do you want to say? What is your terminated solution?
I'll go with my gut and I'll say Modern Warfare 3.
Okay. Well, you did say Black Ops 2 was the best one, right?
It's the best one.
And Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 were not contenders at all?
Black Ops was really popular, but I don't know if it was. Oh, it could be it.
Yeah.
I guess I've already said Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah,
I'll lock it in.
you have. Well, Connor, your answer is correct.
No, is it really? Are you serious?
Yep.
Yes.
The correct answer is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So I have the numbers, actually. This was actually quite surprising. So to this day, Modern Warfare 3 has sold over 30 million copies. But it got the world record for the fastest selling video game in history, where in the first 24 hours of it being sold, it sold 6.5 million copies.
I think every single COD game for a while was like the fastest fastest thing to get to $1 billion.
Yeah.
Every single time the new one released.
I think it was before Modern Warfare 3 came out. Modern Warfare 2 actually held the record.
Yeah.
So then the next COD game kind of overtook it.
Yeah.
And so now currently there hasn't been a Call of Duty game that has topped Modern Warfare 3 in terms of fastest selling.
That's
COD
not
game.
surprising. I think I remember the hype surrounded around, especially the Modern Warfare franchise, was huge.
Oh, there you go. You got 2 questions, right?
Oh my God.
So far, you know your likes.
That's hard though. That was a hard question, I think.
Yeah?
Maybe. That's hard. I'm worried now. Is it going to get way harder? Is this ascending difficulty?
I don't know, because like at the end of the day, I don't know what you find difficult and what you don't find difficult.
Okay.
Like,
that's fair enough.
So it's hard to say.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, I guess moving on from that.
All right.
Another topic that I remember that keeps getting brought up on Trash Days, or actually, I think it's one of our most viewed highlights clips.
Okay.
Is your history with a certain board game.
Oh God. Oh no, what are you going to ask me about this?
Well, first of all, we should explain it. What board game were you a supposed prodigy of when you were little?
I first of all, to set the record, I didn't put the prodigy in that title of that clip. That wasn't me. I played a lot of chess as a kid.
Okay.
And I was pretty good as a kid. Nothing like exceptional, but for where I was in the area I lived in, there wasn't many kids that were better.
Yeah.
So I naturally was, I guess, more taken notice of.
So how did you start to pick up on chess? Because I picked up on chess through our chess tournament.
Yeah,
for Trash
very
Days, right?
recently.
Like before that, if that had never happened, I don't think I would have ever picked up chess. So how did you pick up on it?
Well, I've always been really competitive and really quick to try and gain. Yeah, right. Now, everyone who knows me will swear that I'm I am extremely competitive.
Right.
And whenever I find a new game, especially when I enjoy it, I get really into it and I really want to learn everything and game it.
Right.
And chess, my dad taught me when I was really young, maybe 6 or 7.
Oh,
and so I learned, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked the concept of it as a kid. So I played it a bunch. So I got to age 13, whatever, and I had a lot of experience with it. And so when I started playing against other kids who'd probably maybe just learned last year or something, I already had a lot of time playing it, and I already understood a lot of concepts of the game.
Yeah.
And the only thing that I just never did was practice or learn. I never ever focused on trying to learn the concept of chess. It was purely I just played it, played it, and I got pretty good at it.
So you kind of picked up everything through osmosis or trial and error.
Yeah, right.
And then I guess it wasn't until the Trash Taste tournament where we got paired with proper grandmasters and teachers that they kind of taught us about different strategies and theories and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, and now I really enjoyed it, and then I just stopped playing it after a while. I think maybe maybe the time I found COD. It's probably around the same time.
God just overtook.
Yeah,
Like,
I loved that game, so
Yeah.
I played it a lot. And so, yeah, that's kind of my history with chess, and I just happened to be pretty good at the time. But it's like I got really good at 13, and just never got any better. So now I play like a good 13-year-old, which happens to be an average adult.
Yeah, right.
so yeah,
That's pretty cool though. Yeah, but I guess when did we do the Trash Taste special? I think it was like over 2 years ago, wasn't it? Almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, nearly now.
Because I think Trash Taste is almost 2 years old.
A year and a half ago, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty old.
Well, let's see how much you remember from a year and a half ago with question 3.
Is it who beat me in the finals? I know that.
I am going to give you an algorithm of a certain chess gambit. What is the name of this chess
I
gambit?
swear to God, Joe, if you give me like the Queen's Gambit or something, I'm gonna...
Pawn to e4, pawn to e5, pawn to f4. Your choices are A, King's Gambit,
Okay.
B, Queen's Gambit, C, the Danish Gambit,
Okay.
or D, the Budapest Gambit.
Oh my God, I don't know any of these. I know the names, but I can't remember which one it is.
Right.
Can I hear the thing again?
Sure.
So pawn to e4.
So white always starts, right?
Yeah. White. So we on white.
Pawn to e4, black pawn to e5, white pawn to f4.
Oh, I've done this a few times. I've definitely done this.
So do you know all the names of these gambits?
No.
Not all of them.
I don't know the Budapest game.
The Budapest Gambit.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
What's
Well, Budapest is the capital of Hungary.
I know that.
I'm just letting you know,
I
just
don't
in
know.
case.
I don't know what the gambit is. I'm trying to remember. So I guess you'd be trading pawns, and so then they would have their king there, and then you would take there. So I guess that you would take queen, and then maybe it's the King's Gambit. Could be the queen though, because the queen's coming.
This is what I wanted to see on this show. This kind of thinking.
I'm trying to like unlock 100% of my brain here, like limitless style, trying to think of what's happening.
Yeah, because I guess like saying gambits is way harder than actually visualizing.
Yeah, I need to
right?
see. If I see it, it's way easier.
Yeah.
Should have brought a chessboard out.
Yeah. But here's your chessboard.
What is this? Tell me what this is. I think because when you take these pieces, because the queen is here and then the king's here on this side. So if the pawn went to f, you would.
Moodon, good luck visualizing this, by the way.
You would take the black pawn would take the white f pawn that you just did. So the queen would then take it, and then wait. No, seems terrible. This seems like a terrible gambit. Why is this good? I guess. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. I'll say an answer. I might be wrong.
What are we thinking?
I'm just winging it. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it's the King's Gambit.
Okay. So you said A, King's Gambit. Is that your...
Wait, no. I'm going to change it one more time.
Okay,
I'll change it one more time.
okay.
Queen Gambit. Because the TV show.
Because the TV show?
You might have been inspired by the TV.
Okay. So you said B, Queen's Gambit. Is that your terminating solution?
That is my terminating solution, yes.
You know, Queen's Gambit's a great show.
Don't do this.
It's a really good show. I thoroughly enjoyed it, I think, because especially after the chess tournament.
Yeah, right. You watched it.
But your answer is incorrect!
No! Was it the King Gambit?
The correct answer was A, King's Gambit.
Oh, I hate my life! No!
This is what I wanted to see on this show, baby.
No.
Unfortunate. I was like, you got this, man. You were so close.
I had this. I don't know why I panicked. The last second, I doubted myself.
You do this often on quizzes.
It's because of chess. It's chess. It's chess all over again. I'm doubting myself.
But yeah, watch Queen's Gambit. Great show on Netflix.
Why is it the King's Gambit? What about it makes it the King's Gambit? Is it because the Kings come out?
I assume so.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, there's many different iterations of the King's Gambit, right? And I think this is one of the most like simplest forms of the King's Gambit, at least from what I watched. I'm sure there's a bunch of like chess players who were like, actually, this is not technically the King's Gambit.
I can't believe I got that wrong. I'm so sad.
It's all right. It's all right. I mean, look, its third question got wrong, but that's all right. There's still 7 more to go.
Okay.
So we are totally fine.
All right.
But yeah, so you moved to Japan.
I did.
How many years ago?
2.5 years ago.
I can't believe it's already been 2.5 years.
I know, it's gone by so fast.
I know. I mean, it's like you were kind of lucky and unlucky at the same time because you came right before the pandemic started and the borders were closed. But at the same time, you came right before
Yeah,
COVID
I'm glad
started.
I got in.
Honestly.
So many of my friends couldn't get in.
Yeah,
so
exactly. I mean,
I'm really
like
happy.
even as we're recording this now, like people still can't come in,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's been crazy. But how's Japan been so far?
Good. Getting Nihongo Jozu slowly.
You getting Nihongo
Slowly,
Jozu?
slowly
Yeah, because
getting
you're going
there.
to like school and stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, I love Japan. What's not to like? I mean, paperwork, obviously, but everything else is great. Like food,
Yeah.
life, transportation. It's all great. It's all fun. It's all easy.
Yeah. And I guess before that, you were living in London,
I was
right?
living in London, before.
And where were you before that?
Wales.
Wales. So you were born in Wales, right?
I was born in Wales.
Yeah?
Oh, no, don't ask me about Wales. Oh, no.
Well, I mean, first off, like you're fluent in Welsh, right?
I am fluent in Welsh, yeah.
So you learned it in school?
Yes, so I went to a Welsh school where we had to speak Welsh all the time, and if I didn't speak Welsh, we spoke English, you'd actually get told off. And
Really?
you might get put in like detention if you speak too much English.
Is that like common in Wales, or?
Amongst Welsh schools, yeah, it's quite common.
Really?
Because you're supposed to speak in Welsh and learn
Yeah.
everything in Welsh. So I did all of my exams and testing in Welsh, like all my exams, math exams, everything,
right.
up until university, everything was in Welsh.
Wow.
So
I guess that then explains why you've really stuck to the spelling bee.
yeah. So
Probably a lot of it was
really
like
bad.
Welsh words, right?
I'm really, really bad
Yeah.
at English, and the reason stemmed from the fact that I didn't really get taught much in English. It was only a few
Right.
hours a week that we actually got taught English.
So, have you said whereabouts you were like born in Wales and stuff like that?
Yeah,
or
I'm
where you grew
from,
up?
I'm from around like Flintshire area,
Okay.
Wrexham. So
Right.
Everyone knows Wrexham now because Ryan Reynolds and Thingy bought the football club there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
So-
was like, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Why does
that's
that sound
where I'm from.
Oh, okay. Very, very nice. All right. Well, let's see how much you know about your home country.
Okay,
With
sure.
question 4. Out of these 4 cities in Wales,
Okay.
which is the most populated?
Okay.
A, and I apologize if my pronunciation
I
is shit.
can't wait. This is the best part.
A, Bridgend. Is it Bridgend?
Well, I wish I could see the spelling.
Bridgend.
Bridgend, yeah.
Bridgend.
That's
yeah?
the English one. Okay.
So A, Bridgend. B, Buckley.
Okay.
C, Wrexham.
Okay.
Or D, Barry.
Did you pick Barry just because do
Because I was like, oh, there's a place called Barry.
you know where all these places are?
They're in Wales.
Do you know where they are?
No.
That's pretty creepy. You actually named like my childhood town.
Oh, really?
You did.
Oh, wow.
That's really creepy.
Should I not say which one it is?
We don't have to say. Well, they can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. It's that. Yeah. Buckley is like literally right where I grew up.
Oh, really?
Like, right next to it. So I know that. That's pretty small.
Okay.
Wrexham's pretty big. Barry is a seaside town.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that's pretty famous about it is that it was in Gavin and Stacey.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know that show.
Yeah. So they were in Barry. And the other
yeah.
one was Bridgend.
Bridgend.
I think Bridgend's pretty big.
So, which of these 4 cities is the most populated?
I don't think Buckley's a city there, is it?
Well, town. City/town.
I think Bridgend is pretty populated, but I think it's Wrexham.
This, by the way, is based on a 2022 survey.
I think because I'm not familiar enough with Bridgend to answer or feel qualified enough to answer, but I think that's relatively big.
Okay.
Barry is a seaside town, so I can't imagine the population being too big because they probably rely on tourists.
Mm-hmm.
And Wrexham is pretty big.
Right.
It's a pretty big town.
Wrexham's a cool name for a city.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. It's like when I saw it, when I was researching questions
Yeah.
for this, I was like, "Whoa, Wrexham!"
It's a shame. I don't remember it being that good.
It's like a
Sorry, Wrexham.
It just sounds like a B tier like DC villain.
Oh yeah, true.
It's like, watch out, it's the Wrexham.
I was walking down the street in Japan recently, and I saw somebody with a jacket on, and it said Wrexham Brewery, and they were Japanese. And I thought, I'm like, how did you get a hold of this? I don't even know where you buy that.
I don't even think people in Wrexham have that.
No, well, they don't. I don't even know if there is a brewery in Wrexham. Okay, I'm gonna go with Wrexham for my answer. 'Cause that's the only one I'm familiar enough to know.
Okay, so you're saying the most populated city out of these 4 is C, Wrexham. Is that your terminated solution?
That's my terminated solution. If it's not, it's Bridgend, but I'm gonna go with Wrexham.
Okay.
Tell me.
Well, I'll tell you right now.
Please.
I'll tell you right now.
Please. Please.
Well, as the resident Welsh man for Trash Taste, and probably for the
Most of
entirety of
yours.
Japan,
Yeah.
definitely in this room
Yeah.
right now, I would like to say that your answer is Incorrect!
No! Are you serious? No!
The correct answer was A, Bridgend.
I hate my life, dude. I hate my life.
So I have the numbers here as well. So according to a 2022 survey, Bridgend is the most populated out of these four with 147,000 people.
Okay.
Wrexham comes second with 135,000 people.
I hate you. That's like indistinguishable to a normal mortal like myself.
Between Buckley and Barry, which one do you think is more popular?
Barry? No, wait. Buckley's pretty populated. I guess Buckley I'll go with.
Well, you're also wrong with that.
Oh
Barry is more populated with 50,000 people, and Buckley's the least populated with 20,000.
Buckley's 20,000 people?
Buckley is 20,000 people.
Oh my god.
So it's interesting though, because Wrexham actually used to be more populated than Bridgend about 10 years ago. But for some reason,
that's why I'm.
There's been a lot of people.
I was thinking about 10 years ago. It's my childhood.
Of course,
I've been there for 10 years. So.
Did you say 2022? I thought you meant 2012.
Shit, fuck. Oh god.
Damn.
I've never been to Bridgend.
Huh?
I've never been to Bridgend. I don't know what they do there.
Whereabouts is it?
I don't even know. I think it's south though. No,
South.
wait, maybe I don't know actually. Could be talking out my ass.
I mean, there might be some people from Bridgend watching this show.
Let me know, Bridgend
yeah,
people.
let me know in the comments. What's the good thing about Bridgend? I mean, hopefully, I don't know if it's by the time we're releasing this, we might be in the UK, and I want you to take me to Wales.
You want to go to Wales?
Yeah.
I can take you to
Because
Wales.
when else am I going to go to Wales?
That's true. You can go to Wales. It'd be fun.
So we should go to Bridgend together.
Oh god.
See what it's like.
Oh no.
But unfortunately, you didn't get that one right. So far, you're running kind of 50-50 at the moment. It's
not good,
2
is
out
it?
of 4.
It's not good.
But again, there's still plenty more questions, so it's all right. But I guess we'll move on now to a topic that I think is a little more fitting for the name of the show.
Oh no.
Right? Man versus Weeb.
Oh no.
You're a Weeb.
Oh.
You're an anime fan, aren't you?
I like anime.
You like anime?
More than you.
You certainly watch it more than me.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I've been getting back into watching it this year. I just haven't made a video on it, so
Right. So people don't know.
Yeah, anime YouTuber
Doesn't
logic.
count.
If they watch the anime but they didn't make a video on it, did they
doesn't
really watch
exist,
it?
yeah,
It doesn't exist, right? But I guess one question that you probably get asked a lot, because I know I get asked it a lot, is what's your favorite anime?
Every single time.
Every single time. I mean, recently our agency Geeks Plus did a video where they asked that exact question.
I'm glad everyone predicted.
Yeah, everyone predicted. What's your favorite anime?
Probably JoJo's.
JoJo's?
It's easy to say.
Yeah, of course.
But you know how it is. Sometimes you're like, it probably isn't that one, but I'm just going to tell people this because they expect it and they'll be happy with that answer.
Right.
That's kind of what it is.
But I mean, in saying that, it is like a show
No, yeah,
that
it's
you
definitely
really
one of my
adore,
favorites,
right?
yeah.
What is it about JoJo that you personally, like if you had to sell JoJo's Bizarre
a JoJo
Adventure to
question.
someone who had never seen it, never even heard of it, doesn't know anything about anime, what would the pitch be?
I think there's no anime or show or property that has such a unique style and it is so unashamedly showing it in every single aspect of the show.
Right.
Everything JoJo is just so unique and so itself, and it doesn't care. It wants to be that, and it doesn't mind being dumb.
Yeah.
Maybe Iraqi doesn't see it that way, but I mean, it definitely is at times.
I'd like to think Iraqi's pretty self-aware.
Yeah, like some of the moments are
ridiculous
just so funny and so. I mean, that's why people love it, because the humor is just so bizarre and it's so surreal, but it's also insanely stylish, and the drip is there.
The drip is definitely there.
If you like drip, you'll like JoJo.
I mean, I don't think a show that said the line "Let's kill the hoe beach" is taking itself necessarily seriously.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
or maybe it's just so ridiculous that it's become cool again.
True.
Either way, this next one
It's about JoJo, isn't it?
is about JoJo.
Oh, for God's
So
sake.
let's move on to question 5.
Oh no. Gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna lose all my credibility right now.
I mean, wait, you won the JoJo quiz, right? That I did on my channel a couple of years ago. You kind of
But
came
those
back.
questions were hard.
Yeah.
Because you were asking me very specific things about certain scenes.
Right. Okay,
which
well
if
then
you
this
do, I'm
one
gonna
might
kill
be
you.
a little more generalized. Which of the following band/artists have not been used as a stand name in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I'm going to say before you tell me this is probably one of my weakest aspects of JoJo is keeping track of the musical references.
Right. I mean, you are the beeps and the boops.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. I don't pay much attention to music, so.
Well, then let's see how you go. So these are all bands or artists.
Okay.
A, Little Feat. B, Cheap Trick. C, Limp Bizkit.
Okay.
Or D, Prince.
I'm glad I know 2 of those bands.
Okay.
I don't know the other 2. I don't know the first
So
2.
which one do you know?
I know Limp Bizkit and Prince.
Okay.
I don't know.
Cheap Trick and Little Feat?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 2 bands.
Okay. Cheap Trick? Would that be too close to Dirty Deeds Done Cheap? Is that too close? Cheap Trick, Dirty Deeds Done Cheap?
know.
Maybe, but then Iraqi has never been one to shy away from using the same names
Yeah,
and stuff.
he used Earth, Wind and Fire twice.
Yeah, that's really famous. And then it was retconned. I know Limp Bizkit is in JoJo.
Okay.
I know Prince has been, maybe not Prince the name, but Prince reference has been in JoJo. And I don't know the first two. Was it Little Feet?
Little Feet and Cheap Trick.
I'm trying to think, is there a stand called Little Feet?
Well, that's what you have to figure out.
What would it be? Just two?
Just two little feet?
But I guess maybe the one where they get turned into babies could be Little Feet. That could be because it's not like the name of the band exactly says what it does.
Right.
It's so vague and it's just a concept.
Yeah, I mean there are some stands that are just like outright, like like Survivor in Part 6, right? It's like the stand that can't die.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So what do you think?
It's a coin flip.
Coin flip. I'll give you a clue though.
Okay.
The three ones that do exist are all from different parts.
Okay, that makes sense. I think I can recall what two of them are from.
Yeah. So I'll even give you the part names if you want.
Sure.
Yeah. So one is from Part 4.
Okay.
One is from Part 5.
Okay.
And one is from Part 6.
There's so many one-off stand battles that happen and that you're like, I don't.
There's a lot of stand battles that last like a chapter.
And they're not memorable, unfortunately.
I mean, there's so many of them. I don't even know how many.
It could be any of them,
there are.
honestly. This is tough.
Sure.
I'm gonna say A, Little Feet, but I think it could be B as well. But I'm gonna say my terminated answer. Terminal is about to die.
It's Terminated Solution.
Terminated solution. Sorry, is A, Little Feet.
Okay, so your answer is A, Little Feet. Is that your terminated solution?
That is, yes.
Okay. Let me just make a little.
What are you doing? No,
Let's make a little marking right here.
Is that marking a point down? Marking a down?
No, I mean, well, you never know. Well, you are the token JoJo head.
Yeah.
I feel in Anitube.
Okay.
There's very few Anitubers that come head to head with your love and passion for JoJo.
Unfortunately, not my knowledge, but my love is there.
Connor, your answer is incorrect.
No. What?
Little Feet is a stand from Part 5.
Oh, what does Little Feet do?
I don't remember.
Oh my god! Who is it? Is it B?
The answer is D, Prince.
Wait, Wait, no, it's Purple Rain, right?
There are about 3 or 4 stands that are named after Prince albums and songs, but there is no stand in JoJo as of right now. Maybe in Part 9 coming up, I don't know. There is no stand called Prince. So that's a little bit of a trick question.
I got so blindsided. I was like, no, I know there's Prince. There's like 15 Prince references.
There's tons of Prince references. As you're saying, Purple Rain is one.
Purple Rain is one. I think there's a few other ones that I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a couple of songs, I think, and albums as well.
Yeah. I know every music head, though, loves Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone who is like really into music loves Prince.
Oh, Prince was an absolute prodigy.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so to recap, Little Feet is a stand from Part 5, Cheap Trick is a stand from Part 4, and Limp Bizkit, as you were saying, is a stand from Part 6. I thought you'd get that one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
it was a trick question.
No. I thought, you review yourself as the JoJo fan, right? So you're like, easy, I can see through the trick.
I didn't.
But you did it.
I did.
Clearly you did it.
Hey, thanks for enjoying Man vs. Weeb so far. If you want to see some behind the scenes of this episode, plus a bunch of deleted segments that just couldn't make it into the final episode, then I've uploaded a behind the scenes video over on my Patreon. I have a bunch of other tiers and rewards, so if you could support the Patreon, it really helps out, especially in making big shows like this. So again, if you'd like to support the show and check out some behind the scenes, go to my Patreon, patreon.com/theanimeman, links in the description below.
Well, we are halfway, Connor.
Wow, and I've only embarrassed myself 3 times.
You've only embarrassed yourself 3 times.
Oh,
and you got 2 out of 5 so far.
Okay.
And depending on, as I said, depending on how many questions you get right, you have a chance to win money, more money, perhaps. At the end of the day, we won't know until the quizzes are finished.
Okay.
But at least, even though you're getting the questions not necessarily correct, we are learning a lot about you.
Okay.
First time viewers are like, oh, okay, so he's a chess-loving COD player who likes JoJo and is from Wales.
Yeah, it's a really...
And he voice acts.
Yeah, it's a really bizarre combination.
It is
things.
a weird combination when you think about it.
Somehow I ended up in Japan. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, right. But I guess, as a millennial...
I guess so.
As a millennial, and I can say that because I am also one.
Okay.
Well, are you millennial or are you Gen Z?
I don't know. I feel Gen Z because I feel like I love internet humor
definitely
too much.
compared to me and Gaunt, you are the Zoomer of the trash days.
It's weird because websites say different things. Some say 1996, which was the year I was born, is like the cutoff. So I don't know, but I guess millennial, Gen Z.
Yeah, I know I'm like
mix.
right at the tail end of millennial because I was born 94. Yeah, I don't
So
know.
millennials have a bad rap. So
Do they?
We get told that we're like whiny and stuff. So we're like avocado.
Compared to who?
I don't know.
Compared to the Zoomers.
Yeah, the baby
Zoomers
boomers.
are way
No, the
more
baby
whiny. Yeah, the
boomers. I don't
baby.
know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But I guess as the token Zoomer of trash taste.
Okay, sure.
You're definitely more in touch with the internet.
I love memes.
Yeah,
love the internet.
you are heavy into the memes. I mean, you made the meme quiz for our charity stream.
I absolutely love memes. Yeah.
Chris came in. He absolutely demolished me somehow. So
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that
You gotta
happened
redeem
either.
that.
I thought I knew my memes, and I was just like put in my place.
You got to redeem that sometime.
I really want to redeem it
okay.
one of these days. But you love your memes, right?
I absolutely adore my memes.
What would you say is your favorite meme as of right now?
Right now, that's any meme you say is your favorite meme, it makes you look so dumb.
I mean, it's not really a common question.
It like exposes your humor as like a child.
Oh, I mean, I think your humor's already been exposed more than once.
True. I mean, right now the Will Smith slap just happened, so that was like the best thing ever. The memes that came out of it. Not so much the event itself. It's like the video edits people make.
Yeah, some of the edits have
like
been
the ragdoll physics one.
The ragdoll physics one, and then the one where the
Skyrim. Have you seen the Skyrim one? That's good.
The Minecraft one is also
the
good.
Minecraft one is so good.
So I guess I feel your memes and your meme culture.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good.
More than enough. I mean, to the point where you again made the quiz.
Yeah.
On it, right? So if I, for example, have given you this time a quiz about memes, you reckon you'll get it?
I think so. I think it's a good shot, unless you really go crazy with it.
How heavy are you into your meme history, memeology?
I'm pretty in there, I think.
Are you a memeologist?
I care about, I'm a bit of a memeologist. I'm somewhat of a memeologist myself.
I don't even know if that's an actual term.
It's not. We're making
it. I just coined it, memeologist.
I think I'm good, but maybe you'll expose me as not being smart.
Well, I mean, you certainly exposed me in the charity stream of not knowing.
You never claimed to be knowledgeable.
Well, that's true, but I thought I would at least beat Chris.
Okay,
so
sure.
I guess we will test your
Sure, let's do it.
With question 6. Now, this is heading into meme history.
Okay.
So let's see if you know it. Which of these memes was created first?
Okay.
A, the "This is fine" dog.
Okay.
B, Squidward looking out the window.
Okay.
C, disappointed black guy.
What is disappointed black guy?
The disappointed black guy is like the one that's kind of like the crying one. Or D, just found out about racism. You know that one, right?
I think so. Can I see these memes?
You should probably see them.
Yeah.
So this is the disappointed black guy meme.
Okay, yeah, that one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Okay. You know the "This is fine" dog, right? The one with the room on fire?
I think so, yeah. This is the one with the room on fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fine. Squidward looking out the window, you know that one?
Looking at SpongeBob, right?
Yeah, and Patrick kind of like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the just found out about racism.
I don't know which one you're referring to, that one.
It's this one.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't it something like, no, isn't that the one, that one ended up with like, it started out as like a Snapchat that someone sent where it was like.
It's like sad, just found out about racism.
It was something else originally where some girl was like, had sent like a really sad thing about being like mentally like not well. And then he was like, haha, but you're sexy though.
Yeah.
Was the original.
I think it's something like that, yeah.
So I think when you say the origin of the meme, right, you're saying the starting date.
The original image. When it came out,
right?
Or when it was released. So not when it was turned into a meme, but when it first came into existence.
Right. So you're talking about the SpongeBob episode then?
Yes.
It would be coming from. Okay. So then it's between the "This is Fine" dog and the SpongeBob episode, because I believe at least that one is the just found out about racism.
Yeah.
It's recent.
Okay.
And the black guy disappointed face is like. That only started popping up like 4 years ago, I think, to my memory, at least in popular culture. It could be older.
Okay.
And the "This is Fine" dog, I don't know enough about that one, but I think it's old. But SpongeBob was also really old. SpongeBob was like early 2000s.
Right.
So that could be it. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll go with SpongeBob
Okay.
because it seems like it almost predates the internet in a way,
Right.
where it might predate the image. But I don't know whether this is Fine Dog comes from. That's actually one meme I don't know much about.
Right.
I kind of wish I learned more about that.
Okay.
I'll go with the SpongeBob though for now.
Okay, so your answer is, for the first one that was ever made, you're going to say B, Squidward looking out the window. Is that your Terminator solution?
Yes, that is.
Okay.
I hope this is right. It's going to be really awkward if it isn't.
I mean, you've watched SpongeBob, right?
Yeah, I love SpongeBob.
Have you seen all of them?
Well,
did you grow up with it?
Yeah, I grew up on it.
Okay, yeah. Well, you're better than me then, because I didn't even grow up with it.
Oh, okay.
I actually watched it like a couple of years ago.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. First like 3 or 4 seasons are really
Problem
good.
is that I don't know which season this image comes from, but
Right.
I think it's the earlier seasons, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Well, Connor, for the memology question, your answer is... correct!
Oh my God, finally! Finally, I got another one right. Oh my Lord.
So I have the dates as well.
Can I guess when they all kind of came around?
Sure.
So SpongeBob, I guess, is like 2006, 7-ish, 8, maybe around that time.
The Squidward one is 2010,
Oh wow, okay.
and that is the earliest one.
This is fine, maybe 2012, 13.
This is Fine Dog is January 2013.
Okay. And then
Disappointed Black Guy?
I think that one came out maybe like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Maybe let's say 2017 for that one.
You're going to be surprised. It came out 2011.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's an 11-year-old meme.
What is it from?
I don't know. I think it's from just like a video, I think.
Oh, okay,
Like a
okay.
really early like YouTube video.
And I think the other one's like 2019, I think.
Yes, it is. Just found out about racism in 2019.
Wow. How do I know this stuff? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
How is that you know more about this than anything else
I
so
don't know.
far?
I just have this like catalog in my head, remembering roughly when I felt the emotions towards the image.
What, do you just like plant it in your memory, like a historical event?
I think so. I think I see the meme, I feel a certain way about it.
Right.
And then I think that ties to like a life event. Like when I remember when it comes out, like this is Slumdog Millionaire. This is, wow,
Yeah.
I know this meme. But yeah, I figured the SpongeBob one was earlier. I'm shocked by the Disappointed Black Guy one. I didn't know when that came
Yeah,
out.
I thought, because I was the same when I was researching it. I thought it was like 2015, 2016.
But the thing with memes is that often like something comes out and then it's not talked about or referenced, and then
Yeah.
someone just happens to find a good format
Right.
from a really piece of old media.
Yeah.
That's why when you're trying to date memes, it's really hard when you're talking about date of creation.
Right.
Whereas is where I normally think of memes as date of popularity.
Yeah.
Because that's when most people will come to be familiar with it.
Right. Yeah, because I think This Is Fine Dog was originally in a newspaper comic.
Right.
In
I know that.
2013.
It's been on Tumblr forever.
Yeah, but it didn't make it into like meme stardom, however
Yeah.
you want to call it, until like a couple of years later.
Yeah.
When like I guess someone randomly was shuffling around in their granddad's like newspaper stacks and was like, oh, this is a funny image.
Why do I know so much about this? This is shameful. I got the Wales question wrong, but I got the meme one right. What's wrong with me?
So far, you are 3 of 6. You're back to the 50-50.
If I can get to 6, I'll be happy.
6 out of 10?
I want to get at least 6 because it's better than halfway. And then 6 is an admirable score, I think.
That's true. That's like a valiant effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I guess now, moving on to a different topic.
Okay.
I guess another topic that we found out about you through Trash Taste.
Okay.
All right. I feel a lot of these kinds of things we get to know about
Yeah,
Trash Taste because
yeah.
I feel like we tend to overshare on Trash
Okay,
Taste
we do.
a lot of times. But
It's gonna be like name the bidet. Name the bidet model.
that's a little bit different to that.
Right.
So there is a very infamous Trash Taste episode we did.
Oh no, is it the hentai one?
You bet it is.
Oh no! Why are you asking me this?
And
no.
we all found out, me and Gant included,
Yeah.
we all found out about a certain type of female you are into.
I like moms, okay?
You like moms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like the MILFs, right?
Yeah, I do. I like older women.
Yeah. What is it about it?
It's just the
Describe it to me.
Just the maturity. The
Maturity?
allure of maturity. It's I don't know. I can't put a
I'm
pin
not
on it.
shaming you, by the way. I'm just
It's probably some childhood trauma or something. I don't know.
or like an Oedipus complex.
No. I don't know. There's something about there's something beautiful about older women. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Elegance.
I'm not necessarily into it, but I can, very easily see like when
I
there's a
didn't
very
expect-
mature, like beautiful lady, like yeah, I mean, why not?
I didn't expect this to be brought up today. But hey, I'll take it.
This is man versus weeb, man.
So
Anything can
what
happen.
on earth could the question be? tied to with this?
Well, let's find
Name
out.
the top MILF on Pornhub or something. What is this?
Quote every scene from Mother Knows Best.
Oh God, no! Oh no!
Well, I guess we're about to find out
Okay.
then. With question 7.
I'm going to hell.
I'm going to hell. I made the question. Which of these TV shows / movies famously popularized the term MILF?
Okay.
A. Desperate Housewives.
Okay.
B. American Pie.
Okay.
C. Sex in the City.
Okay.
Or D. Mother Knows Breast.
Okay. Well, it's not that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very confident.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Why is this the question you're most confident
Oh,
in?
this is such a weird. Okay, so this is like some history about the UK now.
Okay.
Right? So TV programming in the UK.
Right.
American Pie was played on UK like non-stop.
Really?
Like the movies aired on ITV2 all the time, all of them. It was like every single week a
But
different
weren't there like
American.
7 of them? Like
There's like 7 of them.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's so many now.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure MILF was coined or not coined or popularized at least in American Pie.
Okay.
I'm pretty certain.
What
'Cause
about Desperate Housewives and Sex in the City?
I don't think it would be. Would it? I don't know enough about them. I think it's American Pie. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know though. If I'm wrong, I'll take it.
Okay, so your answer is American Pie. Is that your terminated solution?
Yeah, I don't know enough about the others to go with it.
Okay.
I think it's correct.
Okay. Well, I haven't much watched any of these.
You don't need
programs.
to. They've aged not very well. This is like what 16-year-old me thought was like the coolest thing ever.
Right. I think everyone though, when all these shows came out, because I know like a lot of people who are like obsessed with Sex in the City and like Desperate Housewives even today.
Oh, really?
With like kind of like trash TV,
Right.
that
It was
kinda
like trash
crowd.
TV before it was like
Yeah.
famous.
But Connor, that answer is
Okay.
correct.
Yes. I think I remember the scene actually.
Yeah?
I had like this just because there was this one character that's really like laddish or like the one who's always encouraged them to go
Right.
after women.
Yeah,
And I
so
remember him
it was
explaining
actually first said by John Cho's character.
Yeah.
And he is credited in the credits of American Pie as the MILF guy number 2.
Oh.
Yeah. So he
Wait,
was
MILF guy? Is it like he's the guy talking about MILF?
This guy's the guy talking
Oh.
about the MILF.
I feel like I remember this
Yeah.
scene. I don't know why.
I mean, that guy's like a meme machine, so.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
All of his bits are memes.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie was like, the series of movies was pretty bad and like I said, didn't age well. But for
Right.
some reason, it was weirdly played in the UK all the time.
Yeah, I think I remember watching it once when I was in like high school because
Yeah.
again, like it was, I think as well in Australia, it was like kind of inescapable.
Yeah.
But you know me, if something is inescapable, I try and tend to escape it.
Right. Of course. Running from your problems.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, no, I don't want to conform.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yeah, you got that right.
Okay, thank God.
So far, you have
my Lord.
4 out of 7 correct. That's more than half. So you're doing well. You're knowing about yourself. You're knowing about your interests. But I guess like another thing something that's a little more recent about you, that you've been like really putting some like time and effort into is Twitch.
Yeah, I love
Right?
Twitch.
Yeah, you've been. I mean, I think at this point how many times are you streaming per week? Like 3 or 4 times?
At least I try and do 3 or 4 a week. Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically just a full-time Twitch
I
streamer. at this
basically
point.
am, yeah. I mean, I love it. I love the whole ecosystem. I love memes, and Twitch is just
Oh, yeah.
live memes being created.
Of course,
and an extension of it. I love the whole, like, the interactions, and I love making live content. It's really fun.
I think
really
I
love
think there
Twitch.
was a point though where you were on Twitch. I think almost like every day to the point where people were like, did he just like quit YouTube? Like, is he just a Twitch streamer now?
My YouTube has slowed down a lot,
I mean,
and it's
yeah.
Twitch. But I love Twitch a lot, and I feel like I should just do what makes me happy.
I feel though, like as much as you are a content creator on
Yeah.
Twitch, I feel, as someone who started off just being a viewer of Twitch, you're kind of like familiarized or, adjusted yourself to, I guess, the very unique culture and community around
I'd
Twitch.
say
right?
so, yeah.
Because
I'm
it
aware.
is almost like a different country in terms of like
Yeah.
the amount of like terms
People
that are
don't
being
speak
thrown
English.
around. Like people don't speak English on Twitch, right? Exactly.
They speak something. I don't know what it is.
Right.
It's not English though.
So next one is going to be about Twitch.
Okay.
So let's see how much you know about Twitch with question 8. Which of these emotes is in the top 10 most used emotes in Twitch history?
Oh fuck.
This is according to streamelements.com.
Oh my God. Okay. This is hard.
A. Kappa.
Yeah.
B, Bible Thump.
Yeah.
C, XQCL. Or D, Forzen 5G.
Do you even know what these are?
I know, yeah.
You know Forzen 5G?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
So you know all of these emotes,
Yeah, I know
obviously.
all of these. The thing is that the people. I know that some streamers. I know Forzen's done this. I think they can get their chat to just spam emotes to get the usage up.
Yeah.
I know this has happened.
I feel, a lot of the top streamers do that. Yeah.
I think though, Kappa's been around for so long, and Kappa had such a good run. You don't actually see it that much anymore.
Yeah, it's very rare now. I remember 10 years ago on Twitch, around 2012 era.
But it was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
And Kappa was kind of like what Pog is, kind of almost.
Basically.
Whereas Pog is now more kind of.
Pog is more of a concept now. I feel,
Kappa was just a thing
emote.
you just said.
Yeah.
It was just a thing that you just.
It was just like an equivalent of for those of you who don't know, Kappa is got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you told a lie, you just say Kappa after it. It's kind of like a slash J.
It's pretty cool though how even after slash J.
I knew you'd love that.
Garfield, are you slash J or slash SRS?
I know you love
That's
that.
my favorite meme right now.
I know you love it.
Yeah, so Kappa's been around for a long time. Bible Thump as well, obviously been around for quite a while now. I feel most of these actually have been around for quite a while in terms of overall Twitch history, because I feel Twitch is very much way faster paced than a lot of other places.
And the thing also with emotes is that there's the same emote that has been changed. So Omega Lol, right? And Kek W. Every streamer has their own version of Omega Lol and Kek W.
Right.
So if it was but there's no way of tracking that, right?
Yeah.
But if it was, it would probably be Kek W or Omega Lol, because everyone has those. Everyone has Omega Lol.
Yeah.
But I think for an actual individual emote, it's probably between the XQC one or Kappa, but I'm probably going to say Kappa, because we had a really good run. It was a lot around for a while. But it could be XQC as well. But Forzen 5G as well. Fuck.
You know which emote I miss the most? The
What?
picnic basket emote.
Why?
Because when you used to watch live streams or speed runs done quick and stuff like that, whenever the stream would lag, people would just spam the picnic.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, picnic used to be a term that meant the stream's over, time for a picnic.
Oh, wow, I didn't know
So they would
this.
spam this emote that was a picnic basket on fire, which just meant the stream
over.
died. Yeah.
I'll say Kappa. Just because I feel like that has some uniform. There's everyone using the same Kappa.
Okay.
I'll say Kappa.
Okay, so your answer to the one emote that is in the top 10 most used emotes in Twitch history is a Kappa. Is that your terminated solution?
I'll say Kappa. I could be wrong there. I don't know this one, honestly.
Okay. What's your favorite emote to spam as a Twitch viewer?
I like Kek W. There's just something about
W?
Kek W that is
Yeah.
great. Such
I
a visceral
like
feeling.
Cat Jam.
Cat Jam's good too,
Yeah,
yeah.
Cat Jam's good.
Omega Lol's pretty good too.
All right. Connor, your answer to the Twitch question. Prage in the chat.
Please.
Your answer is incorrect.
No, I hate it. It's the emote fucking
Kappa.
spell.
So the correct answer is D, Forzen 5G.
I believe that.
Yeah,
I
it has been
believe it.
used 8.5 billion times.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and it is the #1 most used emote in Twitch history.
Is it because everyone just spams it?
I'm
on those
pretty sure
chats?
it's because Forzen just asks people to spam. But that emote also is such an iconic face.
I can't remember the emote actually.
It's kind of like the dysmorphed face, like that one.
Oh, I know the one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
damn.
Forzen. So you see that in
Yeah, that's true.
everyone's
Damn it,
streams,
damn it,
right?
Damn it.
But you were very close actually. Kappa was second, or rather 13th place,
Oh, damn it.
at number 13. Third was XQCL at
Yeah.
18th place.
I believe that.
And Bible Thump is the 21st
Damn.
most used emote in all of Twitch.
I should have got that. That's bad. I should have known. Damn.
It was actually interesting because I think in the top 10 most used emotes, according to Stream Elements, obviously, I think 4 or 5 of them were just different versions of the Forzen emote.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
It's pretty nuts. I think number 2 was also just the standard Forzen
Wow.
emote. Yeah. But unfortunate, you didn't get that one right.
Sag.
So far, what are you at? You are at
I can still get
4?
6 if I get the next
Yeah,
two right.
you still got 4 though.
Oh no, I've gotten 4 wrong though. 4 right, 4 wrong.
4 right, 4 wrong.
Oh.
But the last 2 questions that we have is not going to be multiple choice.
Oh god.
These last 2 questions, you will have a 60-second time limit to answer the question.
Okay.
The timer will be on here as well.
Oh no, that's daunting.
Just so you know. And yeah, you can answer as many times as you want during that time. I will make sure to keep track of everything. And,
I just submit a bunch?
You can say, you can say as many as you want. It's those kinds of questions.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I guess the second to last question will be about a show that we've mentioned a couple of times in this episode, which is Trash Taste. It's our show.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. It's 2 years old.
Okay.
We're approaching, I guess, by the time this comes out, we're probably at 100 episodes or so, which is fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
It's like 2 years we've managed to do this and people have been loving it. I mean, you know, a big reason why I decided to make the set purple is I feel like all of us have like a very close bond to the Trash Taste purple.
Man.
Also, it just looks really dope.
It does look cool. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I like it.
Yeah. So I want to know, how much have you been paying attention to Trash Taste? Do you rewatch the episodes every now and then? Do you go back to episodes?
Is it bad that I don't watch any of them?
Well, it's hard because they are also 2 hours.
Yeah, we did it. Like, I don't want to watch 2 hours of me talking
I mean,
again.
to be fair, I also don't go and rewatch stuff.
I used to in the start because I wanted to make sure that it was good, and then when I felt more like, all right, we can just record it, and then I can don't have to worry about it.
I think as well, like that's why like it's so weird how people kind of say, oh, why do you not remember you saying that on episode 47? It's like, well, you know, you try and speak for 200 hours in your life in 2 years and try and remember everything, right?
It's a lot of time.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not going to be asking you a question so much about what we've said or what anyone has said. Something a little more general. But you do have 60 seconds to answer this. So let's go with question 9. As of this day, this recording day, we've had a handful of great guests on Trash Taste.
Yeah.
Name all 15 unique guests we've had on Trash Taste. Your time starts now.
Okay, Maylene, Chris, Jan, Callie, Shu, Kaho, Ladybeard, Noriaro. No, this is bad now. They're going to be like offended that I don't remember. Ken Otto. We have 15.
We have 15 guests.
Fuck. We've had 50. Oh my god, what? Who else we had on? Nano. Nano. We've had. Who else have we had? How much time? I got 30 seconds left. Oh my god. I'm probably forgetting someone like obvious.
You're missing 5.
Okay, I'm wrapping my head. I'm going through it. Who have we had in the new studio? I can't remember.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
This is so bad. Why can't I remember?
You're missing some pretty obvious ones.
I know I am as well. I can feel it. The pressure. Oh no, it's the pressure.
5, 4.
Oh my god, I genuinely can't remember anyone. My mind.
Your time is up. Oh, unfortunate. That was incorrect, unfortunately.
Why did you get all of them?
You need to get all of them.
What?
Yeah. Well, you should know. This is your show as much as it is mine.
Yeah, but it's 60 seconds. That's a daunting timer right there. That was big.
No, come on. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Well, unfortunately, that was incorrect. So I'm gonna have to give you the incorrect thing for that. Put the red light on. Would you like to know who you missed? So you answered Noriara, Alexi.
Yeah.
You answered Uchida Shu, Maylene, Chris Broad, Shibuya Kaho, Jan, Callie, Ladybeard, Nano, and Ken Otto.
Yeah.
You're missing 5 people.
Yeah.
You were missing Sid Snap.
Oh my god. And Aki.
Aki Dearest.
Oh my god.
Kason.
Oh my god.
Gino.
Oh yeah.
And Raina Scully.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. This is not, to the people I forgot, it's not that you're forgettable.
No offense.
It's that I am under pressure, and that was difficult.
That was difficult, to be fair.
It felt so clear, and then I started naming, and then it started getting confusing.
Right.
And I just forgot. Oh, fuck, that's so hard.
All right, but we're going to be moving on to the last one. That's almost the end of the show.
Okay, I can at least get 5, I guess.
Yeah, let's see if you can get 5.
Damn it.
Let's see if you can
This
get
is a
5.
hard quiz.
But I guess to wrap up everything, all right, we've known that you're a Twitch streamer, that you are a gamer, you are a voice actor.
Voice actor, yeah.
Yes, you love MILFs.
Guilty.
And you know your memes.
Yeah, I do.
Right? But before any of that, and most importantly, you are a YouTuber.
I am, yeah.
And you watch a lot of YouTube.
I do, yeah.
All sorts of content, not just Anitube, right?
Lots of
not just
content.
your mates.
Everyone.
Just everyone, right?
I think, yeah.
Who's a channel that you'd like to give a shout out to today that like you think right now that you're really, really into?
Damn, the Anime Man for having me on here today. You should check out his channel. Subscribe to this video if you haven't already.
Definitely didn't pay him to say that.
I don't know. There's so many channels. I feel wrong to say one is my most favorite. There's too many.
Okay. Well, I feel like out of, especially us three in Trash Taste, I
Yeah.
feel like you probably watch the widest array of YouTubers, right? Like you know
guess
your
so,
way
yeah.
around. Like as much as you know your Twitch streamers and your Twitch culture and stuff like
Yeah.
that, even though you got the question wrong for it, you know your YouTubers. Like you know
think
like
so.
a big portion of like YouTube history.
Where's this going? Where's this going?
So, with that being said, Connor, let's move on to your final question.
Okay. Scared.
You have 60 seconds to answer this.
Okay.
Name 3 channels between 50 million and 100 million subscribers. Your
Okay.
time starts now.
50 million and 100 subscribers?
50 million and 100 million.
I'm pretty sure. I think. No, PewDiePie's over 100 million. Damn it. I think. Can I just say a bunch? Do I just have to get 3
Yeah,
right?
you say a bunch.
Dude Perfect, Mr. Beast, Ryan's Toys Reviews. Let's just say that. I don't know how many he has. He probably has a lot, I guess. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah?
50 million. Oh my God. That's so tough. That's such a specific range.
That's exactly why I asked it.
Oh God, who has 50 million? That's so.
50 million to 100 million.
That's a lot of. Oh my God. Probably like one of those weird life hack channels. Probably has it.
I need the channel name.
Oh God. I don't know.
I obviously don't have everyone here, so.
Yeah, you'd have everyone in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I gave 3. I guess hopefully that's enough.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well then.
That's tough.
So.
What a tough question. That's such a specific area.
Right, but I mean, you're familiar with YouTube. You should know, right?
I know a lot around 10 million.
I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah,
around
there's
10
a lot,
million.
yeah.
I think there's like maybe around 50 channels, between 50 to 100
wow,
million.
really?
Yeah, I think that a lot of them are like Vivo channels and like music channels.
Oh, damn it. Oh, would that have counted?
I never said you couldn't answer.
Damn it. I didn't think about music. Oh.
The beefs and the boops went over it once
the
again.
music was my undoing again.
So your task was to answer 3 channels
Mm-hmm.
between 50 million to 100 million. You said Mr. Beast, Dude Perfect,
Yeah,
and Ryan's Toy Reviews.
sure. A kid loves toys, right? I bet there's other
Kids
50
love
million.
toys, yeah.
But I bet 50 million other kids love toys
Alright.
too. I don't know.
Alright. So I'm going to say if you got the answer correct or not.
Okay.
Connor, for your final question, your answer is
Correct.
incorrect.
No. It's fucking, it was Ryan, wasn't it? The little shit that we lose that point.
Well, I'll tell you what. You got 2 of them.
The Mr. Beast and Dude Perfect, right?
Mr. Beast has 93 million.
Okay.
Probably 100 million by tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
But as of right now, he has 93 million.
All right.
Dude Perfect has 57 million.
Right.
So that is also correct. Ryan's Toy Reviews has 37 million.
Oh my God.
It's unfortunate.
Make more videos, Ryan. Why did you fuck me with this?
So I'll give you a couple of other channels that could have fit.
Okay.
You were very close with the life hacks ones because
Yeah.
5 Minute Crafts
Oh my God. I
has 76 million subscribers.
I was thinking about like Troom Troys or something, whatever the fuck
Right.
they're called. Oh,
also, Movie Clips
oh my,
has 56 million subscribers.
oh my God.
The WWE has 87 million
of course
subscribers.
They do. They're so popular.
And there are a couple of YouTube Kids channels like Just Nastia and Kids Diana Show
my
that
favorite
have
channels. My
around 90
favorite.
million each.
Watch all those.
And Vlad and Nikki, who are like a vlogging channel from Europe, have around 80 million.
What?
Yeah.
Who are they? What do they do?
I don't know. They're a vlogging channel.
What?
They're like a family vlogging channel.
Wow.
They have 80 million subs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. But unfortunate, Connor, you got that last question wrong. Very, very close on all of them, but no cigar. But, so your end result, Connor, was 4 out of 10. How do you feel?
Not good.
Not good.
I wanted 6.
You wanted 6?
I got 4.
But, rest assured, Connor, you got 4 out of 10,
Okay.
which means you still have a chance to win some money.
How?
So we have a little game that is coming up, and depending on how many questions you got right, you could increase your chances of participating in the game.
Okay.
So if you had gotten 10 out of 10,
I get 10 chances.
you would have gotten 3 chances.
Oh.
If you got at least 7 out of 10, you would have gotten 2 chances. And if you at least got 4 out of 10, you get 1 chance.
All right, so
you just scraped past it.
Okay.
So you have a chance to win some money.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's move on to the prize.
Ooh.
Well, welcome, Connor, to your final game.
Great.
So you answered enough. You got a 4 out of 10, which means you get 1 chance and 1 chance only at the final game to win yourself, hopefully, a nice prize. We got
like a monolith here.
A monolith.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure this is the thing from 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah, right.
But let's reveal what the game is. Your game is this.
Oh, I can win 1 yen? Oh my God.
So you have a chance to spin and go for some prize money. And as you can see, these are all positive. You don't owe me anything, thank God. But we got everything from 1 yen here all the way up to 50,000. And this is not like an actual show, like I'm actually going to give you this money out of my own pocket.
Awesome.
Yeah, whatever it is,
I'd
whatever
like
it may be.
50,000.
Originally, we were supposed to have 1,000 yen and 5,000 yen. So I think just for you, since we actually forgot to put it on here.
Yeah, okay.
We're doing this on the fly, by the way. I didn't plan for this.
Oh, really?
Professionalism.
So it's going to be spinning, and I have to throw a dart at it.
Yeah.
I wish I had a beer. It'd be way easier. As like a British person, you normally like drinking.
I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this one to 5,000.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Adding an extra 0 there.
All right.
Totally different now.
Oh.
And I will change this one to 1,000.
Okay.
So now you got a little more of a chance.
Yeah. $10, $50.
10 bucks, 50 bucks. Dude, that's still money.
I shouldn't scoff.
That's still money, exactly. But I will give you a chance to pick the design for you.
This is like a real dart. Oh, they are.
These are real darts.
You like never get that in Japan. You always get the plastic ones.
Exactly. Which design would you like?
Let's go with this one.
Rainbow one?
Yeah, the rainbow one. Why not?
Okay. Sure. It's got a hefty weight to it.
Nice dart. And it's going to be spinning.
That's right. I will be spinning the wheel.
Are you going to get out the way?
Of course I am. I'm not going to be like...
Yeah, you should get in the middle.
No money!
Trust me, bro. Put your hand in the middle.
Yeah, I'll be like, you won't hit this.
Yeah.
All right, well,
God.
You have a chance to win anywhere between 1 yen, 10 yen, 50 yen. There was
500.
Yep, 500.
1,000.
1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and the big 50,000, which equivalent 50,000 yen is roughly $500 or so.
Yen's gone down in value a lot recently.
Wow.
So Joey's really saving a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm going to say 1 yen is 1 cent. All right, just to make it back.
So have you tested if this sticks in? Does it stick in?
Well, I mean, look, let's be real, because you did your best on the quiz, right?
Yeah.
And there might be a chance, if you absolutely suck ass, that you might completely just miss this.
Yeah, and I get nothing.
So I will let you throw it until you hit something.
Okay.
All right, I'm not going to do this the whole thing of like, oh, you missed it, too bad.
Okay.
Right? No matter what, you are going to win some money.
Technique. All right, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've played darts a couple of times.
I have, yeah, but I'm normally a beer or two into this.
We should have given you a beer.
Yeah, I should have got a lager. All right, okay.
All right, just maybe like hold it. Just imagine you're holding a beer. There you
How
go.
fast does this spin?
Well, it depends on how fast I spin.
Oh my God.
All right, Connor, are you ready to win some money?
$500. Come on, $500.
You have 1 chance to win some money from my own pocket money.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I want $500 from you.
You want $500?
I do.
Extorting your friends for money.
It's not extorting. If I get this is fair enough.
That's true. You earned it. All right. Let's spin the wheel of money.
Oh wow, that's fast. I mean, I guess this is just random at this point. Tell me when to go. I guess.
Go.
Oh my gosh.
You have won 10 yen.
I can't even write that off on tax. It's so small. I don't even file that. It's 10 yen. Look how close I was to 10,000.
You were so close to 10,000 yen. Look how close that was, dude.
I'm so sad.
Damn. Well, congratulations, Connor. You won yourself 10 cents.
I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. God damn it.
This is Man vs. Weeb, man.
At least I had fun, I guess.
Yeah, did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah?
Until the end.
Until the end?
Where I got 10 yen.
Well, I mean, look, some people cry over 10 yen.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Who cries over 10 yen?
The people who don't have 10 yen.
Apparently that's not me.
They'll be at the comedy and be like, damn, I wish I had some 10 yen right now.
Do I get it now?
Yeah, you can have it now.
Can I have my 10 yen now? I'll take it now, I guess. Thanks.
There you go. There's a big shiny 10 yen for you right there.
It's worth like...
That's a really shiny one,
That's
too.
very shiny. Did they buff that before the production?
Yeah.
They just knew? Thanks,
there you
man.
go.
Damn, I'll treasure that one.
Congratulations. Hold on to it.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm
But
sorry.
that is the end of this first episode of Man vs. Weeb. Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much,
having me.
Connor. How was it?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah?
I really like their personalized questions.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I feel
Fun.
like, we got to know a lot more about you.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys as well, who perhaps
Yeah.
don't know as much about Connor, got to know about him as well. Of course, make sure to go check out CDawgVA as
Thanks for
well.
having me,
And
man.
also your Twitch, I guess. I'll leave all that down in the description. And
Yeah.
hey, check out our show, Trash Taste.
Yeah, come watch it.
Yeah, come
we're
watch
every
Trash-
week.
If you like the color purple as much as this
You'll
set
love Trash
does, then
Taste.
you'll love Trash Taste. It's nothing but purple. But thank you very much, guys, for watching the first episode of Man vs. Weeb, and we will see you right back here again for the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. How's your 10 yen?
I gotta keep waving. It's beautiful. It's shiny. It shines in the night.
It doesn't. You can't see
I can't see anything.
You have 10 seconds.
There's one useful thing for knowing Natsuki's birthday. It's the same day